Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Last week, the landscape for medical devices in Latin America's largest market, Brazil, changed dramatically. For years, manufacturers of high-risk devices viewed Brazil as a critical but challenging market, often facing lengthy and complex regulatory reviews from the national agency ANVISA. This process could take years, representing a significant barrier to entry for innovative technologies. However, recent regulatory shifts are rewriting this narrative, creating an unprecedented opportunity for global medtech firms. ANVISA has introduced a new Reliance pathway to Regulation IN 290/2024. This is a game-changer for high-risk or Class 3 and Class 4 medical devices. Under this new framework, if a device has already secured approval from a recognized international regulatory body, its manufacturer can now leverage that existing approval for a faster review process in Brazil. This new pathway effectively creates a regulatory shortcut, acknowledging the stringent reviews already performed by certain trusted agencies. This significantly reduces duplication of effort and accelerates the timeline for market access. Let's consider a real-world example. Imagine a company based in Germany with a breakthrough neurological implant, a Class 4 device. They have already gone through the rigorous process to obtain a CE mark under the new MDR. Previously, to enter Brazil, they would have to start from scratch. This would involve a full technical dossier submission and a separate exhaustive review by ANVISA, a process that could easily take over 2 years. Now, with IN 290/2024, they can submit their CE certification and technical documentation as part of a streamlined Reliance application. ANVISA will still conduct a review, but it leverages the prior assessment, potentially cutting the approval time down to a matter of months, not years. This transforms the entire business case for launching in Brazil. This is not the only major change. A new law, 14.874/24, is also set to modernize the framework for conducting clinical trials in the country. It promises to create a more agile and predictable environment for clinical research, which is crucial for devices that require local data. Together, these changes send a clear signal. Brazil is actively working to harmonize its regulations with global standards and attract top-tier medical technology. The country is moving from a position of regulatory isolation to one of international collaboration. This strategic shift not only benefits patients by giving them faster access to life-saving technologies, but also positions Brazil as a top-tier priority market for medtech companies planning their global expansion. Navigating these new pathways requires local expertise and a deep understanding of ANVISA's specific requirements. To explore how your company can leverage these changes for a successful market entry into Brazil, you can email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit Pure Global online.